We're talking about back to back to back.
Yeah. Like, to me, your prime is like when you are consistently firing on all cylinders.
Oh, what's good? Oh, you're on the pod.
Shout out Dirt.
Hey, shout out was the dirt.
You in my mic right
My
now.
bad. What's good? What's good? What's good?
What's the
good with
word?
pod? What are you guys talking about?
We're talking about right now, I think that this big three aged better or is aging better than at this point in their careers, the previous 3 or 4, if you want to do like M, J, and Wayne. How do you feel about that take?
Bro, I love the fall off. I loved what Drake did. I'm sure Kendrick's gonna come strong too. So I think at the tail end here, bro, they're still rocking. They're still at the top, bro. There's no signs of weakness at all.
There's no debate. I think that they all put out like upper tier, upper echelon albums for their catalog for the most part. Maybe the only one you could argue is Kendrick because his first 3 are like a lot better. But
yeah,
I feel like with Kendrick, bro, he just kind of did that for the moment.
it was it was much quicker and less thought out, I'd say, than the fall off and Iceman, which just inevitably makes it not maybe quite as good as you know what I mean. But say that to say,
I think what he did with that, bro, it made sense for him to drop like a West Coast type album and kind of dance on Drake's grave a little bit, right? Like
for sure,
that's kind of what he did, what he was supposed to do, really. But yeah, if you look at Kendrick's other projects, bro, it's not like a theme. There's not like a cohesive story to it, or like his other projects. I'm impressed with Drake, bro, with Iceman, right?
Oh, phenomenal. Phenomenal. I think right now, I could be prisoner of the moment, but I do think that's the best of those 3. But I think they're all on a very high tier. And I think, like I said, they're really good albums for where they're at in their career. And, like, comparing to, like, right now at this stage in, like, Eminem's career, you're getting, like, Relapse. At this stage in Wayne's career, you're getting, like, probably not even Carter 4, like, probably past that, Carter 5 maybe, which I think is okay. But, I wouldn't put it in that category. And then Jay, like, where is this in Jay's career? Like, is this the point where Jay's dropping, like, Magna Carta?
Magna Carta, maybe. I don't know.
This is like, maybe that, or like Kingdom Come, or like, I mean, well, yeah. Hove did Magna Carta, and then he did 444, right? 444 was. Really
but that was a bit of a break.
That's like that's like a 5-year difference, and the reason I would say Magna Carta is because Watch the Throne has to be considered still prime, like what
somehow,
I mean? One way or another.
Yeah, for sure. I think.
Bro, I like Magna Carta too. Like honestly,
I hated Magna Carta.
You hated it?
I like it. I just don't love it.
I think
J fans didn't like it.
I think the problem that the older big 3 had was they wasn't necessarily adapting to the times like how the big 3 we have now. Like they still have like that modern sound, that like,
freshness.
Even if you in high school, like I can listen to TV Off. Even if you're in high school, I can listen to Shebang. Even if you're in high school, I don't know.
He drawing the blank on it. I don't know what that blank got fall off.
I don't know when to fall off, but
you can play track 7. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. One of them,
I like the fall off, man. Like
I do too.
It had some skits, but I thought it was pretty good.
I did play the fall off one time. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I played the shit one time.
That's
that's
you.
I
think it was a great album. Now
between EP he dropped before that was fire. Like Golden Goose.
Oh, Blizzard Pack, yeah.
Now between the 3, like
Golden Goose went crazy. No, I feel like with these 3, like even the later they get in their career, you're just seeing even more how different the 3 of them are.
Yeah.
Even more than ever.
Yeah, I think you hear it more now.
Yeah.
You hear the differences way more now. 100%.
Yeah.
That's what I've been saying. Like when people used to say shit like,
make sure you're getting the mic close to you too. Sorry.
Sure.
Yeah.
But when people used to say shit like Drake, like always been saying throughout his whole career, it's like, bro, like if you listen to '09 Drake, you gonna know that's '09 Drake. If you listen to 2016 Drake, you gonna know that's 2016 Drake. That's the same with Cole and Kendrick too. Like you know what era they in when you hear certain, like a song that never been even played on the album before, like a leak or something. Like you gonna know what era it's from.
True.
You know what I feel like an interesting gauge.
I think what's really interesting, bro, is what Kendrick does next, because on one side people could be like, oh, he's harping on the beef if he goes at Drake again, but At the same time, bro, Drake was firing on him crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very crazy.
I think he'll do the same thing. He'll do the
So now at
single.
this point, he's definitely going to fire back on Drake. I don't think he's going to leave it like it is, but I'm wondering what type of album Kendrick's going to do next because of like the previous ones before GNX, how thematic they were, and like he kind of likes to make these like albums, right?
Historically,
Concept
with
albums.
Kendrick, he likes to do the same thing every time. He likes to go mainstream, then experimental, then back to mainstream, then back to experimental. Like Good Kid, mainstream. To Pimp Butterfly, experimental. Damn, mainstream. Mr. Morale, experimental. GNX, mainstream. Like I think he's just gonna. So I think he's gonna give you some shit that like, people are gonna. Not, dude. It had 3 number ones.
What?
It's not.
Damn?
Is that not?
Damn.
I mean, I said GNX.
Yeah.
It was mainstream.
GNX?
It was mainstream
TV
too.
off stuff,
GNX
like
was
those
That's
are
like his
songs
most. It's like his
he
most
was
That's his
mainstream
most
album.
mainstream
He was
album,
really
technically by
looking
numbers.
to
Like,
be, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Didn't like it, I guess.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
want-
that's a different discussion whether you like it or not. But I think that's just the MO for him. So I think he's gonna come with something anti-industry, whatever, blah blah blah, and it's gonna be experimental, and people are either gonna say he fell off, or they're gonna love it, or it's gonna be controversial. I
All
think.
I know is, like I said last time, he gotta either make a album that's better than Damn or an album that's gonna be more popular than Iceman, and that's a very tough task at this point for both of those.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna try to lean into that. I think he's gonna go away from it. You know what I mean?
If he tries to compete with Drake on the hit side of it, or like it might not fare as well for him. But if he does what he's talking about, like, and goes experimental with it and makes like some crazy critically acclaimed piece of art like he's done, then that separates him from Drake and makes him win at the same time. You know what I mean?
Right. Win in the fact that it didn't bother him enough for a response. And,
Yeah, and then he'll have that narrative to lean on. Whereas if he goes and kind of goes in the Drake realm, then yeah, you just kind of set yourself up to fail because Drake did such a good job with Iceman that you can't really like. If you try that, then you gotta exceed that bar, and you gotta do it in a way that's gonna make it seem like you're not just 2 albums later still going at Drake. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you gotta kind of. That's why I think it was smart that he's just letting Drake have the moment, and whenever he comes back is separate moment, because the last thing you want to do is look like you're trying to step on Drake, which we know he has with like the Cardi shit and all that. Like we know he's been.
That's only if you really keep the moment separate. You know what I'm saying? Like he can really
Yeah, I
just
was-
3-4 tracks going in on Drake. You know what I'm saying? If he really choose to.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he
Yeah,
can
I
do
thought
whatever.
I thought for sure that he was gonna step on Drake. I was like, this fucker, he's gonna do something. He's too quiet. I don't know what he's doing, but he's gonna end up dropping something around
Well,
Drake. And now
Go
we're a
ahead.
few weeks past, and no, nothing yet. So
I think it won't be predictable.
Yeah.
That to say the least.
I think I texted you this actually. I think my conspiracy was what he did, or maybe not. Like when I say him, it's never him directly because they got like marketing teams and such. I think that whole like all those disses were gone for like a couple hours and came back. I think that was all marketing noise to like just hey like remember these disses against Drake, everybody, like the week of Iceman, like
Yeah, it's like somebody deleting all the posts off their Instagram. Oh shit, what's going
Yeah.
on? I mean, yeah.
yeah. I think it was.
Accidentally
confusing
deleted
to me.
Put it back up like fuck out of here.
I think that was
found that really-
conspiracy.
My bad, my
really
friend had my
confusing,
phone.
bro. When like the videos disappeared and like and then they pop back up. I was like, what is going on, bro?
Yeah.
But I think you're probably right. Like maybe they were just trying to remind everybody before Iceman, like,
Yeah.
yo, don't forget about what happened.
And then Punch went on Joe Budden's podcast randomly a week before, and it was just like, "Hey, let's talk about the battle of 2024, like for an hour." Like it was just,
Yeah.
it's
a
that's what I
weird
mean.
time.
I don't think it's Kendrick specifically calling these plays. You know, these guys have massive teams, but like at the same time, I
Yeah.
think that's what's happening.
The thing about him, bro, what adds to his mystique is that he's not on the internet. He's completely quiet. You don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
And he's got a history of kind of just coming out of nowhere and, like, shocking people or, getting a moment. So you just don't know. He's unpredictable.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun, man. Last thing before I let you go, when it comes to Iceman, Iceman is a top blank Drake album.
For me?
Yeah, for you.
Damn, like, I never really actually thought about it. Birdie said number one, but not for me. It's not number one.
Shout out to Birdie.
It would be Birdie's crazy. I would go. I would put it in the top half of his discography, like within the top 5, probably within the top 5.
Okay, so roughly like what's in the ballpark of it or like ahead of it?
Okay, so obviously, Nothing Was the Same is number 1 for me.
Okay.
Take Care is number 2. If You're Reading This is number 3. I put Views number 4. And I think like between Iceman and Scorpion, I'd put those two around the same place.
I'm for sure
So
Scorpion.
am I just nostalgic then for always having So Far Gone unquestionably 3?
Yes.
Am I just
Oh, So
100%.
Far Gone, yeah, like
I love So Far
Yeah, So
Gone,
Far-
but
is that
No,
just
you're
like
not.
a Drake fan take?
people
Like,
just don't.
did you just
like
hear
when
this
you said
rapping though?
albums.
yeah, fair.
Like, did you just hear this rapping on Iceman? Like, I love So
Yeah.
Far Gone.
I
Like,
know,
come
but
on.
brand new is my shit.
Brand new is my
Yeah,
shit
I
too.
would- Right now, bro, I definitely put it somewhere in the top 5. But all of his projects, like I don't feel like Drake has any duds for projects.
I think you're going through a tunnel. I think we're losing you. No, I'm talking shit.
Yeah.
I think Drake absolutely shitted on everybody. That's why I'm just throwing that number 1.
At the end of the
I'm
day,
staying
bro,
on that
it-
stand.
it
Shout out to Birdie, man. Did Birdie show you that clip of it was like one of his first weeks on the Rap Cave? It was literally like in 2024, right as everything's happening. He was just like, Drake needs to come with a dissing album, just dissing everybody.
No, he said a
aged
diss
like
EP.
fine art.
EP, yeah.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like EP would have been quicker for the beat, but shit, the album just as good. Even better.
The album's
yeah, I mean, the big conversation now is about MJ and him beating the record, and like it's like
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's comparing Drake, or like I don't think people are saying Drake's better than MJ, like, and they're kind of hard to compare. But I don't want to cut into your pod too much. Hopefully, sometime I'll actually be in Detroit so I can sit down with you guys.
Hell
That'd be
yeah,
great,
man.
man.
Hell yeah, man. We're
I got
basically.
Birdie with me, my number 1 shooter, so it don't matter.
You already
I'll
know.
tell you, you're safe. You're safe with Birdie for sure.
I say
For
for
sure.
Birdie for sure.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But I'm gonna call you when I leave here.
Okay, bro. And bless up to the pod. Congrats on all the success you're having.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
th-
All right,
thank
brother.
you, man.
We
Appreciate
We
appreciate you.
appreciate you, man. Thank you.
All right, bro.
All right, bro.
Peace.
Peace.
That was unexpected. That was nice.
That
Shout
being
out
said-
to What's the Dirt.